The upper is by far my most favorite section of the Clearwater. The water is warm, the scenery is stunning, and the rapids are so much fun. Easy access to portages give paddlers the flexibility to pick and choose what features they want to run. That's 14-year-old me kayaking my first season. All this started because of my dad. He taught me how to roll, run rivers, and surf, stoking the embers of my passion for whitewater. 26 years later, and here I am, still doing what I love. Life is good when I'm on the water, surrounded by other paddlers who share my love for the river. Out of the 12 months in a year, you can bet I'm on the water for every one of them. Roughly averaging 200 days a year on the water. How long will I sustain this pace? Who knows? But I do plan to make every second count. Join me and my friends as we kayak different rivers, some local to the area and others much further away. These are my memories, and these are my kayak adventures. Just gonna go scout Osprey Falls. It's been a few years. The put-in gives you the option of running Osprey Falls. It is important to scout Osprey Falls for your first time down, or if it's been a while, as the falls have a strong recirculating current in parts of them. Aaron and I paddled down to the river left island to scout the falls. Goddamn volcanic rock. Approaching the falls is tricky as they have little in terms of reference for navigation. We have drawn an imaginary line from this island to the midpoint between the scouting island on river left and a small treed island on river right.
Like that one out there?
The one out there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So again, it's really hard to see, but it's as I remember, you're pretty much fall line from that island.
Yeah, island right down.
This area has a unique geology as the waterfall was formed by a basalt lava flow from the nearby Coastal Lake volcano. The lava flow acted as a dam, impounding the river and causing it to rise, forming a lake. The rising lake eventually breached the lava dam, creating the falls as the river carved a path through the basalt. This natural dam, known as Osprey Falls, is characterized by its immense width, stretching 1,200 feet across, despite a relatively modest height of only 15 feet at its highest point.
Here we go. Just gonna give him some room here.
Uniform in there, huh?
Yeah, like really.
As long as you got some forward speed.
Yeah, get a good boop.
Shortly downstream, there is Falls Creek, which flows into the Clearwater via a 15-foot waterfall. These falls have a shallow lead-in, but can be run and are relatively safe. Just be aware that the impact can still exist from that height. From here, you will be on some Class 2 water for about 20 minutes until you see something that looks like it could be an island at higher water, and it's on river left. It can be seen from a long ways away. You have the option of eddying out on river left to scout, as the feature has surf potential. The next feature you will see is a divide in the river. The river right side is easier, but the left has more waves and holes, which is super fun. Choose your adventure here, and the river will quickly meet back together. It isn't long after this divide a large wave train will begin. You can expect haystack waves for a few kilometers. At the end of this, there are two large eddies, and the river flattens out long before the Class 4 feature known as Mayanth Falls. Mayanth Falls has a river-wide horizon line and is quite audible. A large, slow body of water is upstream. Aaron, Matt, and I are running this feature. We stay close to the river right wall and continue around the blind corner to the eddy above Mayanth Falls. If you have no intention of running this feature, there is a trail on river left for a portage.
Look at this water.
Scout the rapid from river right and all feel good about our lines. The river slows down and almost looks like a lake above Donkey Falls. If you are with people running this river for their first time, I highly recommend you take out here well above the fall. This is the safest bet, and the walking path isn't far. The other option will bring you to a last chance eddy and is used by paddlers planning to run the falls.
Are you gonna run Donkey?
Scout the left line of the Donkey too.
Yeah.
It goes way better than I thought it would.
It actually, like, I remember hesitating last time and thinking next time I'm here I would do it, but we'll see.
I was slow to do it.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope. As far as portages go, this one's pretty nice. So there is a rapid between Donkey Falls and Bailey Chutes.
which is fun. I ran it last time, but it was pretty big with a significant gradient drop, and with the extra flow, I'm just not entirely sure what that's going to look like, and I'm just going to err on the side of caution, because if you mess up there, it's going to be a bad day. So yeah, just taking this walking path, and we'll put in below Bailey's chutes. Matt and Aaron are going to go run the rapid in between, and I'm sure they'll be fine, but here we go.
Bailey's chute is a river-wide feature that resembles a giant ramp. Towards river right is a large hole at the bottom of this ramp. There's a boulder 3/4 of the way down, left of center, which creates a rooster tail and can be a piton hazard. The water below Bailey's is chaotic and surgy. In the center, it pushes out, but every so often a boil pushes right back into the hole. There is a line here, however, there are high consequences for any mistakes made. Below Bailey's is one final section of rapids. This is such a beautiful place. I'm so happy getting to take Brian and Paul down this section for their first time. It's been another great day on our Clearwater vacation, and there's still more to come.
What do you prefer now that you've done both runs? Kettle down or the upper?
I like them both. I really like the top section, like the start after the falls and all that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Oh, the rapids certainly have different character up there.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
That was really fun.